Hi guys, it's Chelsea, your independent Scentsy consultant, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm not looking the greatest right now. I'm in a lot of pain. Yeah, I'm counting contractions right now. That's how much pain I'm in. So we're gonna try to get through this video because I want to get this video uploaded for you guys. Whew. We're gonna try to get through it. So if you guys watched my video I had posted on Tuesday, I believe. Yes, it was Tuesday. I had started melting scents that I have never melted before. So I thought it was a good idea now to come on, now it's been a couple of days, to give you guys my review on them, what I think about them, and then if you guys did not watch that video, show you guys the two scents that I picked at random that are going in my warmers today. So one of these scents is still going in my home, and the other one is no longer going. So we're gonna get into that. So the first one I had picked was Berry of Paradise. Now on Cold Sniff, I did not mind this. You guys, if you guys are used to my channel, you know berry scents aren't and I can't say berry, but like fruity scents aren't really my thing. This has something off about it. I don't know. It definitely smells like a berry to me. Berries and vanilla. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's something that I normally wouldn't gravitate towards, which is why I haven't warmed it. Scentsy says it is scrumptious sugared strawberry. That's a mouthful. Bird of Paradise and vanilla bean. I don't know. Like I said, there was just something off about it. I wasn't a huge fan of it cold sniff. Now, I would probably rate this a 10 out of 10 cold sniff just because of the simple fact that it smells like it's going to be a really good performer. It was not the greatest performer for me. It lasted maybe not even my 8 hours. You guys, if you're not familiar with my channel, I always put 1 cube of wax in my warmer, unless I really like the scent and it's a little bit weaker, then I'll try 2. However, I never go over 2. This one just wasn't cutting it for me. Like I said, I didn't get the 8 hours. It was in one of my smaller bathrooms. It just wasn't great. It really wasn't great. I really couldn't, I couldn't smell it. I smelled it for like the first like 2 to 3 hours. And then after that, it was like, am I even warming anything in here? It just wasn't the greatest scent performance for me. Like I said, it was a good performer when it was warming. After that, it just didn't even give me my full, even just 8 hours. That's all I expect out of scents is a full 8 hours. It didn't give me that, but it wasn't terrible when it was warming. I'd give it probably a 10 out of 10 when it was warming for like those first couple hours, and then I'm going to give it like a 1 out of 10 because I could not smell it after that. So after I couldn't smell it, I turned it off for like an hour or 2, turned it back on, mixed it up a little bit once the wax started actually melting, and I still didn't get a good performance. I still barely could smell it, so I just took the wax out altogether. And this was like the next morning, and I just put another wax in there to have some kind of scent. So, Berry of Paradise, I'm not a huge fan. I won't purchase that in a bar. But it is what it is. So, next up, this one, if you guys remember, if you guys watched that video of me pulling these scents out, I've always liked this scent, Cold Sniff. I never think about getting it. And that is White Tea and Cactus. I really enjoy this cold sniff, excuse me. It's really, really good. It just smells very kind of like florally, but like fresh at the same time. It's just really, really nice. It's definitely one of those scents that um, if you don't know what kind of scents that you like because you haven't really tried Scentsy before, this is one of those scents that it's like it's not too florally, it's not too fresh. It's like that perfect scent that, again, if you don't know really what kind of scents you like, you could like go towards this scent and purchase this scent because I find that not a lot of people would not like this. It's really, really good. I love it. Cold sniff, it's definitely a 10 out of 10. It smells like it's going to be an awesome performer, strong, really, really nice. Scentsy says it's a clean, crisp, and refreshing floral mix with green notes. That's exactly what it is. It's so, so good. Putting this in the warmer, I had this in my second bathroom, the bigger bathroom. This went into a mini warmer. The performance on this was out of this world. It was so strong. My entire upstairs smelled like this. Like this overpowered any other warmers that I had going on upstairs. The scent was that good, but it wasn't like overpowering where it was migraine inducing. It was just like absolutely like just perfect. It made my entire upstairs just smell fresh and clean. My fiance came home from work and he goes, "What did you put in the warmers?" And I was like, "That's literally just one warmer and it's the mini warmer in the bathroom." And he goes, "No way." Because he had walked upstairs and he goes, "Oh my gosh." Like literally this is the one that is still going in that mini warmer and it's still smelling good. And it's been 2 full days, 2.5 days if you count this morning. I was going to do it until Friday, but we're busy tomorrow. So I decided to switch them out today, especially because Berry of Paradise didn't work for me. This is still going, so I might not switch this one out yet. I might wait until it no longer like smells. And my other 2 scents, I'm going to put one in that bathroom where Berry of Paradise was, and the other one I might just find another warmer in the house. I have a million of them, so. But this is so good. So, so good. I'm like warmed up, melting. 10 out of 10 very easily. I'm definitely going to have to start occasionally grabbing some bars of this because my husband loved it. I loved it. And it's such a good performer. It was just so, so good. And I love it. I love it so, so much. So White Tea and Cactus definitely won it over for me over Berry of Paradise. I mean, this is what I'm doing these tests for, right? Because now I know to never purchase any of these bars. These bars I will be purchasing occasionally. I love it. I love it so, so much. So that is my scent review for those 2 scents. If you guys did not watch that video, I did pick out 2 random scents, and the first one was Pink Cotton, and the second one was Dewy or Don't We. I love Dewy or Don't We on Cold Sniff. However, Pink Cotton, I am not a big fan of Cold Sniff. So we are going to have to see how these perform. Today is Thursday, so hopefully by Saturday, maybe Sunday, depending on how they go, I'll have a review up on these guys for you guys, and we'll pick out 2 more scents for the following days. But that is my first review, guys. If you guys like these videos and want me to keep them up, please let me know, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!